Let me begin by asking a question. How do you feel imagining yourself walking into the year 2050 and asking the shopkeeper for some oxygen to breathe, to survive, to live? Surprising, chilling, thrilling, all at the same time, isn't it? Well, that was a question in no expectation for an answer provided are acts of selfishness or acts of cruelty. Do not stop. This earth will soon turn into a marketplace with oxygen for sale, sale, sale. Note, it costs around $38 trillion to create oxygen for 6 months for all Homo sapiens on the earth. And trees do it for free. If you have the power to create another planet into Earth, then we do definitely have the power to turn back Mother Earth into its pristine form. Our forests are burning. Amazon, Russia, Indonesia, and now Australia. We entered 2020 with a heavy heart. Our forests in Australia were burning, and it was absolutely heartbreaking. We lost millions of hectares of those forests since, and it was not over with the prediction of worse still to come. People devastatingly lost their lives, their homes, their livelihoods. Millions of hectares of native bushland burnt. These unprecedented disasters are hurting our planet at every level. We are running out of air. The situation last year in our own national capital, Delhi, can no better be an evidence for that. 5 million children in India's national capital, Delhi, were handed free masks. People were asked to keep their windows closed. Everyone was asked to avoid outdoor physical activities. They were surviving on air purifiers installed sophistically in their lavish homes. Midday visibility was a foggy dusk. It caused eyes to burn. Cause simple automobile pollution, industrial emission, and of course, a self-centeredness. In fact, there was an oxygen bar open in New Delhi. Many Indian capital residents turned to it. It was selling hits of purified oxygen to escape the air pollution. Insects, 60% declined. Wildlife, 80% annihilated. Ocean life, 70% obliterated. Plants, 30% destroyed. Maybe stop. How long are we going to see a forest burn, trees fell, animals lose their home, birds lose their habitat? Well, we have all the solution. Remember those days when we were in grade 2 and used to draw and paint kaleidoscope full of life and color in ocean? They were the coral reef, and a major change can be brought by conserving them. Coral reefs are also known as the rainforest of the sea due to the enormous amount of life that depends upon them. I worry for the actual existence of coral reef. As we know them, for the atmospheric changes are happening way too quickly, much faster than the reefs could adapt. In this time, Earth has lost half of its coral reef and oceanic warming continues to accelerate. The Great Barrier Reef is dying at an unprecedented rate. But unprecedented rate. We are facing a staggering loss of species and nature is under great threat. Humans are the only creatures on earth who have the potential to make themselves the only creatures on earth. So what's your promise to the planet this year? It's never too late to make a resolution. We were the part of cause, now let's be the part of the solution. Let's not even want to imagine a marketplace with the shopkeeper screaming oxygen for sale, with which I started at the first place. It's just a planet standing in front of 7.7 billion people, asking them to love it. Thank you.